The VA Ileana healthcare system turned 122 this month.
And it has served wounded veterans since the end of the Civil War. Stay Living storyteller Erin Valle is back and wanted to take a little look back at its history.
Yeah, this all really started when I called my source at the VA and I was like, hey, I want to do a history segment. And she's like, great, I am actually the person who gives the history tours on campus. And she told me that there was a missing puzzle piece in the VA's history that she wanted to solve. She wasn't sure where a major figure from the Danville VA branch went. She knew he used to be buried on the VA Ileana campus, but it was clear his remains had been moved somewhere for some reason. We did some research and got a few answers. Take a look. At Danville's Spring Hill Cemetery.
So cool.
Melissa Spady is solving a mystery.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I had no idea. All of these history tours that I've been on, and finally we found him.
Here lies Colonel Isaac Clements, the very first governor of Danville's National Home for Disabled Volunteer Soldiers.
Kind of like I can put the ending to the story now.
Today, that national home is better known as the VA Ileana healthcare system. Melissa gives history tours to campus visitors and guests. She often tells tales of Colonel Clements, but wasn't sure where he went. You see, Isaac was originally buried at Danville National Cemetery on the VA Ileana campus. But when his wife Josephine died in 1921, Isaac was moved to Spring Hill Cemetery the following year, where he would be allowed to rest next to his children.
It's just amazing to still connect our history and definitely carry it out today.
Over the years, Melissa's learned a lot about the past, leaning on photos and primary sources that show what has changed on the campus where she works and what hasn't.
I just dove and researched into those documents and studied and just continue to talk about it, and at the end of the day, it becomes a story to life.
Ronald Reagan, Dick Van Dyke, and Jack Nicklaus, all people who've made the trek to Danville to support veterans at the VA. But why Danville? That's a question Melissa's aimed to answer.
So the VA is here today actually due to two notable politicians from Illinois.
At the end of the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln recognized that wounded soldiers would need somewhere to go, a place where they could treat their injuries, rest, and recover. So Lincoln established the National Home for Disabled Volunteer Soldiers. He signed the legislation months before the Civil War ended, and branches of the National Home began to pop up all over the country. In Vermilion County, a local politician named Joseph Cannon was using his political influence to bring the National Home to Danville. You see, these national homes had to meet certain criteria. They had to have fresh air, ample water supply, and be a minimum of 200 acres. They had to be located 3 to 5 miles from a city, and that city had to be connected via rail line.
Representative Joseph Cannon knew that Danville was the perfect place because we met the entire criteria laid out.
On October 13th, 1898, the Danville branch became the 8th national home to open in the country. And what started with Isaac Clements now brings us to today's director, Sean Bransky.
This is a heritage that goes back 122 years. And so to be a part of that legacy is absolutely a privilege and a pleasure.
5 years after opening, thousands of patients, or members as they were called, were admitted to the National Home. It became a community within itself. Many members lived on campus. Those soldiers, of course, received medical care and rehabilitation services, but they also worked to build skills they could put to use when they returned home.
The members, some of them were bakers and butchers and porters and waiters and carpenters, and we even had a fire station, and they would receive a paycheck from the work that they did. So there was a lot of laboring that occurred, and some of those members actually assisted in building the structures, those barracks, these beautiful buildings that still exist today.
And it's not lost on me, it's not lost on our staff as we drive onto this campus every day in the morning and we leave here in the evening. What has remained constant in that 122 years is service to veterans, and that's why we do what we do.
I go back to President Lincoln, and he was very thoughtful in wanting to care for those soldiers coming out of the Civil War. And today, that is our main mission, to care for the veterans who fought for our country and delivering the highest possible quality care that they deserve.
In our town, Danville, Erin Valle, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
The VA Indiana healthcare system not only supports veterans, it's also the largest employer in Vermilion County. And that, too, was part of Joseph Cannon's vision for bringing it to Danville.
What a cool story.
I love that story.
And so many well-known people tied into that.
I know. And when I was there was a career fair going on for nurses, and they were doing a hiring process with them. So I was like, this is still going on today, and they're still going so strong. And that service is the same for all those years. So
cool. I know that was one of your favorite stories.
It was one of my favorite stories.
And you solved a mystery.
I know. It was so fun. We got to go to the cemetery, and when we came across that grave, we were like, wow.
That's super cool.
So cool. Hey, you can check out all of Erin's stories at CILiving.tv.